welcome to #life. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make lamb akni, which is a rice dish. So let's get straight to the ingredients. Okay guys, let's start off with the dry ingredients. What we need is anise seeds. You can see I have 4 stars there. 4 stars of anise seeds. We have ilachi, which is also called, it's also called cardamom. I have 4 of that. Some cinnamon sticks, and I have 6 cloves. Next we have is som, which is also called fennel seeds. You need 2 heaped teaspoons of som or fennel seeds. And next we have is jeera or cumin. You need 1 heaped teaspoon of jeera or cumin. Next ingredient we have is salt. We're going to use around 2 heaped teaspoon, and later on we're going to be using more salt, but I will show you later on in the video where we're going to be using more salt. So next we have is masala, which is a mixture of spices. I have made my own homemade mixture. What I can do for you is I'm going to leave a recipe in the description below, which will help you to make your own homemade masala much more easier. Okay, next ingredient is 1 cup baby peas. Next we have green chilies. I have 5 here, 5 green chilies and some curry leaf. I have 2 medium onion. I have some ginger garlic paste, 1 jam tomato, medium size. Potatoes, 6 medium soft cooking potatoes. Next I have 1 cup of oil, sunflower cooking oil, normal cooking oil. I have 3 cups of rice. What I did here was I soaked my rice for 1 hour. As you can see, they swelled up a bit. So 3 cups of rice soaked, washed and rinsed. Next, 1.5 kg of tender lamb pieces. And last but not least, we need some coriander or dhania. I'm going to spice up today's video by calling my 2 little helpers. I call them my 2 little helpers because they insisted they want to help in today's video because they love lamb akni. So my first little helper is Husna. Come here baby, you come through. Say hi.
Hi.
This is Husna. She's my first little helper. My next little helper is Hana. Come through, Hana. There's my next little helper, and her name is Hana. Say hi, Hana.
Hi.
There we go, my 2 little helpers. Right, guys, you guys can step one side. When I need y'all, I'm going to call y'all. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's get straight to the method of making the lamb akni. So what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to start off with the 2 onion. I'm going to cut up the 2 onion. I'm going to call my little helpers to help me, to get me the onion. Hana and Husna, can you guys get me the 2 onion, please? There you go. Thank you, Hana. Thank you, Husna. I have my 2 onion now. I'm going to slice them up. I'm going to use a nice sharp knife. I have the 2 sliced onion. I'm going to set this aside on the plate there. Let's work with our lamb pieces. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put in all the dry spices in first. So I'm going to call my little helper Hana to get me the mixed masala. Hana, mixed masala please. Thank you. Okay, next ingredient I'm going to put in here is the jeera and the som, fennel seeds and cumin. So I'm going to call my little helper. Husna, can you pass me the som and the jeera? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. There's our som, our fennel seeds going in there, and our jeera. Little helper Hannah, can you bring me the plate of dry ingredients, please? Thank you very much. I'm going to put in my cloves, 6 cloves, my anise seeds, and my ilachi. The cinnamon sticks, I'm not putting it in here. I'm going to fry this with my onion. Little helper Hannah, can you get me the next ingredients, please? Pass me the next ingredients. That would be the chilies and the curry leaf. The curry leaf first, thank you. I get my curry leaf in there. Please remember to wash your curry leaf. A little more curry leaf, thank you Hannah. And the chilies, thank you. I have 5 chilies here. I'm going to slip them in the center. So 1. Little helper, next ingredient, come. I need the ginger and garlic paste. Little helper, Husna. Thank you. Ginger and garlic paste in there. Okay, I'm going to use a grater. I'm going to grate the tomato in here. So I'm going to cut this in half. So I have all the ingredients in here. So now I need to add salt. There you go. I'm going to add, that's 1 heaped teaspoon, 2, 3. Now I'm going to mix all this together. Oops, one chili flew out. Let me throw it back inside there. Mix it nicely. Get your masala everywhere into the lamb. So we have everything marinated. So what we have here is marinated lamb pieces. Next I'm going to start frying the onions. I have my pot here, so I'm going to put the stove on high. I'm putting in my 1 cup oil. We'll wait for that oil to get nice and hot, and then we will start frying our onions with the cinnamon sticks. I'm going to put in this piece of onion to check if the oil is hot. I think that's good enough. So I'm going to add in my onion and my cinnamon sticks. Helper Hannah. Thank you. So in goes onion and the cinnamon sticks. I just want to spread that out. I just want to fry that for a minute or so. Covering your pot helps your onion fry faster. So I'm just going to cover that and leave it for 1 minute. Let me check on that onion. Okay. As you can see, our onion is done, nice and transparent. So now I'm going to add in the lamb marinade. Helper Hannah, please, lamb marinade. Thank you. In goes the lamb marinade. Okay, I'm going to mix all this together. As you can see, it's all mixed nice and well together. I'm going to leave it on high heat, and I'm going to add half a cup of water. Okay, I'm putting in the half cup of water. This will allow the lamb to cook and the marinade not to stick because the stove is on high. So there we go. Now I'm going to leave it to braise for at least 20 minutes, and I'm going to be constantly checking it every 5-minute interval. Okay guys, this is 5 minutes later, so I'm just going to check if it's cooking well. As you can see, it's cooking quite well, and it's not burning. That's what we want. So we're just going to let it continue cooking for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay guys, after 10 minutes, I'm going to open the lid and check it to make sure it's not catching. As you can see, it's cooking just the way I want it to cook. The lamb is cooking beautifully. So we got another 10 to 15 minutes left. After 10 minutes, I'm checking again. As you can see, it's cooking beautifully. Please do constant checking in every 5-minute interval to make sure your meat or your curry don't catch. Catch meaning don't burn. You can see our curry is ready. The lamb pieces have cooked nice and perfect. And if you look, you see all the onions have sauteed with the meat. That's what you want. So we get the onion flavor in the meat. And guys, if you're checking in your 5-minute intervals, and if your curry catches, all you do is you add a little water. So now I'm going to be adding in my peas. Hannah, please, thank you. My 1 cup peas. Mix this in together. Make sure it's all nice and even. Here you go. We've got in our baby peas. Now I'm going to be adding in at least 2 cups of water. 2 cups. Just going to mix that up again. Now I'm going to add in my potatoes. Now I'm adding in the potatoes. Hannah, my little helper. Thank you. As you can see, I have whole potatoes here. So what I'm going to do is, to make it cook faster, is I'm going to make holes in them. I'm going to slice it inside. I'm going to slice it on both sides. I'm going to make a slit. Sorry, the better word to use was slit in the center. And I'm going to put that in and do the same with all. Slit there. Slit on the side. Please don't poke your fingers while you're doing this. A slit on the side, so your potatoes get done faster. Okay guys, as you can see, I've put in all my potatoes. Now I'm going to put in the rice. Little helper, Hannah. So you're going to spread your rice nice and even everywhere. Remember, this rice was soaked for 1 hour, so it cooks faster. As you can see, let me just show you this quickly. My rice swelled quite nicely, so it cooks faster. Okay, I've got in all my rice. So now what we need is, we need salt for your rice. The salt that I put in, that was for your curry. So we would require extra salt for your rice. So I think about 3 heaped teaspoons should do it. 2, 3. Just let me get a little more in there. So I have my salt in there. So now what we need is water. We need water for the rice to boil. If you leave it like this here, your entire dish will dry up because you will not have enough water to cook the rice. So please remember, guys, make sure you add water. I'm going to show you now how to add the water and how much of water to add. So guys, in goes the water. As you can see, I'm covering the entire rice. The rice is below, which means when it starts to boil, it's going to come up. As you can see, that's a lot of water. You're looking at around 1 liter of water, maybe slightly more. You can judge. So now I'm still going to leave it on high, and I'm going to check this in the next 10 minutes. Okay guys, I'm checking it after 10 minutes. If you remember, there was lots of water in here, and you can see how the rice dried up all the water and it boiled, and it's still boiling. There's still a little bit more water in there, so I'm going to leave it for another 5 minutes or so to still cook on high, and then I will reduce the heat to medium. Okay guys, after 5 minutes I'm checking again. As you can see, most of the water dried up, so I'm going to drop this the heat to medium, and the balance of the water should dry up. So in the next 5 to 7 minutes our dish should be done. Guys, I'm checking after 5 to 7 minutes, around 7 minutes. And how you know your akni is done, what you need to do is move the rice. As you can see, there's no water. The water dried up. Let me turn it around for you. Move the rice away. As you can see, there's no water. The water dried up, which means your akni is ready. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it together. And you get it mixed nicely. You want the rice to go everywhere. I'm going to go under and pick up all the meat and the potatoes. There you go, guys. Your akni done. Guys, there you go. Obviously, I have my 2 helpers with me, and then I have to pay them for their hard work. So what better way to pay them than their favorite dish? So we're gonna have them to taste. I'm gonna put some for our first little helper, that's Husna, and let me dish out some for my second helper, who is Hana. There you go. There you go. There you go, helpers. Dig in. Let's have a taste. Tell us how it tastes. Dig in, dig in, dig in.
I love it. Okay.
So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe below, and keep watching until my next video. So take care. Thank you. Peace out. Bye.